What's up, Royal Spartan Tribe? This is Royal Spartan 125, back for yet another great reaction. This is of Choice and Lions, featuring Alex Honnold and Cedar Wright. The North Face. Okay. I can't remember who this was requested by. I'm so sorry. It's just that there's been so many requests. And within the last week. Oh, hold on. I'm going to look it up. See how many there are. Not including this one. Where are they? Oh, yeah. You're getting to look at my PC, yay! Look, these are all the requests. This one is no request, this is one I'm going to do myself. All these, yeah? So 12. I've had 12 requests in the last week. That is unbelievable. Okay. If you want me to react to any other video, just leave it in the comment section down below and I'll get to it as soon as I can. This might take me a little while to get to these because I'm gonna have to put some non-requested stuff in there too, because a lot of this stuff could be copyrighted. You guys are giving me songs, music videos, you give me stand-up stuff, which I love doing. I love reacting to all this stuff, but a lot of the time, a lot of the copyrighted stuff gets blocked. I hope some of it can get up there, at least. I don't know what I'm going to do if they're all blocked. Oh god. Okay. I'm not going to do shoutouts anymore because it's hard to find them in the comment section. I have to search through the comment section. It used to be easy because there wasn't so many of you, but now there's a lot of you. And I appreciate every one of you. But just keep requesting stuff, yeah? And if I missed your request, if enough time passes and it doesn't come up, I might have missed it. Request it again. Yeah? And I'll let you know if it's oncoming. Yeah? Just don't be afraid to ask. So, hey, where's my video, bitch? Where's my reaction? Go ahead. Okay. I'll leave the links in the description down below for this video on its channel. My camera's a little higher because I don't know, I just wanted to try it at this angle just to see what it would look like. Because I felt that whenever it was on the lower one, I was looking at the TV and I was looking up and away from you, you know? But now when I look up, it'll be like I'm looking right at you. So maybe you'll like that, I don't know. If you want me to change it back, let me know. You guys are the viewers, your choice. Okay, let's jump in.
Well,
it's moving. It's moving. Yes. Get it moving.
Moving towards us. That's crazy.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Feels like better through the binos.
It's a little more exciting to the binos, huh?
I love the way they move and they do that shoulder thing, you know? That's fantastic. I've got cats. I've got a couple of cats. And they're beautiful animals. I wouldn't want to meet one. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't want to meet one face to face, but they are beautiful.
Yeah, it's pretty mega looking. And if you ran into that thing in the freaking wild, you would shit yourself.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a badass, dude. I'm getting the one who's licking his balls right now.
Hi, my name is Alex Honnold, and I'm reporting live from the base of Mount Poi. So on this trip we have Mari Birdwell. He's like Special Forces. He's pretty rad. He's an all-American. He's like a MacGyver-y man, big and strapping.
Sheer Grecian beauty, and then it's just like,
no, Honnold's goofy looking. I'm like more of like a handsome kind of guy.
Cedar's here both as a climber and a filmmaker.
You can laugh at this, but when I'm not like burnt all over my neck and face, then we'll see who's laughing.
He's also like providing color commentary to the whole expedition.
What's the plan? Oh, dude, a monkey. Never mind. Oh, dude, a monkey. Oh, look at him run. Oh, monkey. Oh, dude. So, like, so how did?
So that's what Kenya looked like. My granddad used to work there. He used to work for the oil companies, and he used to go all over the world. He was all over Africa, over Europe. He'd been to Transylvania, been to Iran, I think. I'm not too sure. I think he said something about that. And yeah, man, he'd been everywhere. He traveled the world, man. And he used to tell me stories about being in being in Africa and Kenya and stuff. He used to travel through Egypt every time he was going to work. I think every time, and pass by the pyramids and stuff. Like, to have a life like that, wow. But the only downside was he was away from his family a lot, you know. Sorry about the background noise. Yeah, but beautiful place.
How do we end up here, real quick? Like,
So we flew here.
Yeah.
I mean,
okay, thank you.
we thought about taking a boat, but we wound up flying. And then we got in a car. We thought about bicycling, but it would have taken us 3.5 years. And so here we are.
Oh yeah. I feel like Indiana Jones or something right now.
It's pretty Indiana Jonesy.
We found the wall. It looks impossible. You look over at Mount Poi and you realize that it's an oven and there's no way you're gonna be climbing on it until it goes into the shade. I would like take ice cream and just rub it all over my body right now just to try to cool down. Shade. Yes.
Wow.
So we'll be able to climb in the shade. The downside of that is that we basically have 5 hours to climb a 2,000-foot wall. Luckily I have a Honnold on the rack.
You know what, guys? Sorry to stop it, but it's just about to get good. I know that. But you know what? I'm going to change the tempo of the light. Just want to see what this is like. There we go. It's a little warmer now, I think. Yeah. Let me know what you think about the light. I could make it a little bit different than that as well. Let's go with this.
Nice, dude. Pitch 1 of the African Big Wall. Honnold is heading up. It feels pretty ridiculous to be like, all right, we have like 5 hours of daylight, time to climb this massive wall all free. I think it's gonna be an adventure. We got a long ways to go.
It's really hard.
Oh my god, that is insane. Did you see that? Hold on. Come back. Look at that.
It's gonna be an adventure. We got a long ways.
Look at that. Guy looks like an ant. That's how big that. And all he's got is like a rope and those little fold things you put into the. No. He's not using gloves, he's not using any kind of stuff. He's like free climbing. That is insane.
To go.
It's really hard to do selfie video. I think I need a selfie stick. Also, leaning out like this, I feel like I'm gonna give myself a hernia or something.
Oh. Yeah, man, that should be the least of your worries. But leaning out like that.
Yeah.
Here we are, top the first crux. We have a bomber anchor right here, a single bolt.
Okay, gnarly.
Let me know if you want beta, Alex. You're gonna want to drop me the bush.
It's hard to keep positive, but I have to ask. See those anchor things? If anyone does any rock climbing or anything or knows anything about this, if those anchor things hold a lot of weight, how much weight could one of those hold? If it's in properly, if it's like properly, like, I think they like drill it in or something, don't they? I'm not too sure.
Honnold is the best big wall climber in the world. He might not be the strongest climber in the world, but that guy can get up anything, and he gets up it fast. Do you mind whipping out about 50 feet of slack and doing this huge monster whipper? It would really kind of add to the drama.
I'm willing to die for your art.
It was big features, but they all felt like they were gonna fall off and like big loose flakes, and it just felt a little scary.
Yeah, this is majorly f***ed up. I've never seen this before. bolt hanger. Just ripped straight out of the anchor.
What?
Like pitch 12 or 15 or something, and look, this massive hole. That's insane. Woo. It's so sick. Woo!
It's getting to the character building time of day.
The time of day where it's night?
Yeah, the time of day where it's night.
Okay,
Look how high they are.
Oh yeah.
It's a really, really big wall. And the last
They
pitch
still
is the
climb.
crux,
Oh, I
so
suppose
we'll
they
see.
would climb at night. Have no choice.
Come on. Finish this pitch up. Come on. Nice. Come on.
It's always cool.
That
to
is
be on this
insane.
massive wall, just this little bubble of light doing battle. After like an epic 2,000 feet of climbing, we topped out on the first one-day ascent of Mount Poi.
That was awesome.
Yeah, it was a good adventure.
It might be one of the easiest climbs I've ever done. It's so easy that my forearms feel like they're like...
Claws.
I'm like,
Your hands are like...
oh, it's pretty easy.
We had no food or water. The hike down was like a total death march.
Yeah.
We have like no idea where we are. We're just thrashing through the dense, prickly forest.
Alex committed us a few times to trails that were basically just falling downhill through thorn bushes.
I just fell. Push the backpack. Okay, wait. What do you mean? Push it.
Yeah.
Well, it's stuck. The thorns are stuck.
Take a reverse pleasure.
She looks so haggard.
It was the worst descent from a climb of my life. Yeah. And that includes open bivvying in Patagonia.
What's that? Sounds pretty good, huh? Ugh.
How we looking? Kind of tired.
You look terrible right now. All right, let's see here. It looks like a thorn to me, so let's test my theory.
Oh no.
We were driving out of Poi and we saw these two wild freestanding formations leaping up out of the bush in the middle of nowhere, and we were like, we should go there next.
I was gonna say that. I see something I go, ooh, let's climb that. What do you guys think about that light? It's too strong. Maybe not bright, not like I don't know. There's one there. I know. I'm using this video to experiment with my lights. I think that's actually better. Stronger. But in a good way, I like it.
Ooh, I think he scratched the paint.
No, but I'm like cold symptoms. My eyeball hurts, my toe hurts.
We get there, the cat and mouse, and our guide is like, yeah, just watch out for lions and leopards and cheetah. If a lion attacks you, you just go for the eyeballs or something.
Here's the best chance.
I've heard that the move is you just tickle the balls, dude. Yeah, you're just like, let's bolt Africa, dude. Let's bolt Africa. My main hope is to find a really sick first ascent somewhere out in the bush. The cat looked amazing. There was this obvious, wildly steep line right through the belly of the beast.
It's not the loosest trail I've hiked, but it is the loosest trail with the threat of lions I've ever hiked.
There's two ways to do a first ascent. The easy way, to come in from above and just put in the bolts and clean all the rock. And then the adventurous, rad way, to climb from the ground into the unknown and find the way. This could be really cool. I say we just go ground up on this right here. I think we could be up there in no time, dude.
Nice, Cedar.
Oh, here we go again. Oh.
Mari and I quickly realized that
Is that like a common thing? Is it like loose rocks and things? I suppose it would be. That would scare me, man. That would scare me so much.
the climbing was much harder, scarier, looser, and generally more horrendous than we expected. It was like a really long toiling up there. It cleans up nice. Dude, look up there, it looks sick. Look at that crazy roof. It's just like an epic amount of work. It was heinous. It was awesome.
Chauceneering. I belayed Cedar on literally a 5-hour lead.
I'm sitting back because I don't usually sit back when I'm doing these videos, but it just feels more natural and makes things a little bit easier for me.
Well, that was terrifying.
First ascending is dirty. I have like this mix of like bird shit and rock dust in my mouth, so it's pretty sweet.
Ew.
I got stung in the bottom lip by a wasp. He lives in this crap and he's sitting there staring at me. Dude, my lip is like 3 times its normal size now. It's really big. So while I'm up there like on lead for 8 hours, Honnold's like talking shit on the radio, relaxing, eating a nice little lunch.
At least after a whole day of effort, you've made it about 45 feet higher than you were yesterday.
Oh, nice, the body chimney. Come on, fight it. Yeah, dude.
The cat was so cool, being the first, coming from the ground.
Yeah, it was starting to look like if faced with a choice between the cat and death, he might choose death.
You guys look haggard.
Dude, today was so fun. Even though a lot of the time I was like, I'm gonna die, and I'm so hot, and I think I'm gonna throw up because I'm so nauseous from dehydration. But it was a great day. I was like, had a lot of fun.
Got to move the mic over again.
Hear that? That's the sound of sleigh bells, Christmas sleigh bells.
I enjoy Christmas. No, actually, I don't. No, I'm not really into Christmas that much. I hate gift exchange.
This has got to be one of the stranger Christmases I've ever had.
Ugh.
Cedar was definitely a little bit obsessive up there. There was no rest. Even on Christmas Day, we went up there and just kept hammering away.
Merry Christmas. I brought presents.
Oh my God.
Whoa. One of the hardest pitches on the route, I had a lot of doubts about this roof pitch. I mean, it was just this, you know, body length, horizontal roof with just a couple little finger locks in it.
Oh. Oops.
Here we go.
Yep. Come on, dude. Come on, dude.
Oh, that's nuts.
Come on.
That's absolutely nuts. No. There's no way I could do this. There's no way I could do this, man.
Go get it, Cedar. Come on, Cedar.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude. Come on.
Yeah, come on. Fight it. Cedar's climbing style is definitely, he doesn't overthink it, you know? Fight, come on. Get that foot up. Get that foot up. Yeah. Throw it up there. Come on, dude.
Come on, Cedar.
That's it.
Oh. I made it.
Wow! Wow! Nice, dude.
Well, I think one of the best feelings in climbing is to be at your limit, just battling it out, and then somehow to dig deeper than you ever thought you could and pull it off. I mean, that's just an amazing feeling.
Wow. What do you guys think? Could you do like rock climbing and stuff? Maybe some of you already do.
Mount Kenya was a bit of an addition on this expedition. I mean, it was like, oh, well, if we're here, we may as well climb Mount Kenya as well, even though I don't really know what that means, you know?
Mount Kenya is truly one of the world's great mountains.
Well, I brought my tent up because I knew the porters would be many hours behind us, and the other guys are constructing some sort of lean-to shelter behind me, I think.
Oh, hello there. You all want to come on in and see my crib? This is the foyer. This is the entryway. Here we have the living room. This is the kitchen. Always keep it stocked with my favorite drink. This is where the magic happens. Now let's go look at my dope rides.
Honnold and I, we have a similar approach and strategy to mountain climbing. Instead of like spending a few days acclimatizing, you just charge headlong like an idiot up the mountain. On a scale of 1 to 10, how do you feel?
I feel bad. I basically got as sick as I've ever gotten on Mount Kenya. I mean, I think it's just one of those things, you know, I should have acclimatized.
Oh.
If I'd like woke up in the middle of the night and puked, I'd have been like,
do you imagine falling there? I'll put it back a little bit. Oh, but could you imagine falling on those loose rocks? You would get shredded. I mean, absolutely shredded. What is that like? Is that like the top of a mountain? Looks like a quarry, doesn't it?
Sick as I've ever gotten on Mount Kenya. I mean, I think it's just one of those things, you know, I should have acclimatized.
If I'd like woke up in the middle of the night and puked, I'd have been like, hey guys, is it cool if we like put it off one day and climb tomorrow? But not Honnold.
It's like if you're gonna feel terrible, you may as well just feel terrible while you tag the summit and just get it over with and be done.
For some reason I can't catch my breath. Oh yeah, so good. It's like the higher Honnold got, the worse it got.
So you rest on that.
Oh. Alex Honnold, speed climber.
Literally the fastest climber in the world. I mean, I think I'm okay. It's just like,
yeah, you seem fine. The fact that he kept going is pretty impressive and pretty dumb. That's Batian, the highest point in Kenya, and the second highest point in Africa.
I bet in a month I'll just be like, oh, we climbed Mount Kenya, it was awesome. And you'll have to like show me the footage to remind me like how terrible I felt.
You did it.
I did it.
You did it.
I'm not gonna remember just how painful the headache was.
He just doesn't care at this point, does he? He's like, oh yeah, yay. He just does not give a crap.
So I'll just be like, oh, I had a headache, it sucked. But I mean, I'll always remember how beautiful the landscape was and the glaciers and like the climbing and being with
I'm
my
getting
friends
comfortable.
on this cool route and just the whole experience.
Well, so Mari and I joked that between the two of us, we could maybe ride Honnold into the ground.
It's working.
He's in the ground. I mean, these types of expeditions aren't easy, but they're unforgettable.
A big part of why I do expeditions like this is because you get a year's worth of living packed into 2 or 3 weeks.
And then you walk away and you're like, I can't believe how much we did and how much we saw.
This all looks very sketchy. We're about to witness Cedar break both his legs.
At the end of the day,
I just decided
it's just
to change it
about
back.
being with good friends on an awesome adventure.
Nice, Edie. Yeah, buddy.
Oh! Didn't even realize that's the end of the video. Sorry I was preoccupied with my lights. You know what I mean? I was preoccupied with them. And I can't sit back because it gets too dark. That was a great video. I was insane. Did you see what they, like how high they were climbing? And what little equipment they had with them? That was nuts, man. Was. Okay. You guys let me know, yeah? Get into the comment section. Let me know, you know, do you do this? Have you done like rock climb? Not like this, but I mean rock climbing. Even the indoor stuff, like the sports stuff, you know, kids and all too. Have you ever done anything like that? Because I never have. I don't think I've ever even seen one, to be honest. But yeah, I'm trying to lose weight. I'm trying to get fitter, so I don't exercise much. Too busy doing YouTube videos. Yeah, okay. Until next time, I am out of here.